Hi, my name is Stephen Harmer, and I was asked by Donnie Lopez to give you a quick minute on my faith and my relationship with God and what I believe the afterlife is. Let's read that one more time. Hey, buddy. Yeah, got it. Do you a favor. 5-minute video of someone talking about their faith, what God means to them, and belief of the afterlife. Interesting. Perfect. I'll try not to sound too long winded. I am a theologian. By trade, and theology can be really, really boring sometimes, but I'll try not to bore you all to death. So, once again, my name is Stephen Harmer. I'm a graduate at William Jessup University with a bachelor's in theology. Faith to me is very Pauline. Whenever I think about faith, I think about the Apostle Paul. And for Paul, for for Paul, it was faith and works, and work and faith, and they go hand in hand. And you only produce works as a sign that you have faith. I have faith, therefore I produce works. My faith in God is blind and at times stupid, and that's the way faith is supposed to be. Faith is knowing without knowing. It's knowing without seeing. It's understanding that my salvation is a gift from God for the taking. And all I have to do is have faith that I'm good enough to have that salvation. And that salvation is given to me. It is a gift. There is no quid pro quo. It isn't, you can be saved if you do this, and the other thing, and be a good Christian. It's hard to even tell what a good Christian is, because the most bombastic, rude, well, especially here in Houston, I'll tell you that much. The worst drivers in the world have John 3:16 on the back of their truck. It's not something that's great. You'd think that people would use their horn less when they were advertising the Bible. Anyway, faith to me is a beautiful, curious fear. It's, do I have enough faith? Does God even have faith in me? And what would that look like? I have faith that God's going to use me in some way, and hopefully it's not just to sharpen pencils at a church somewhere. I hope that He uses me to the max. I hope that I'm exhausted by how much He needs me to work for Him. I am but a tool for the Lord. I'm the least amongst all of His tools, but I'm usable. Most of the time when people think about a relationship with God, fear does play a factor. Am I good enough? I'm not good enough, so I'm just not even going to try. But the relationship with God is supposed to be that of a parental relationship. When Jesus was teaching the Lord's Prayer, He didn't say, "Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name." He wasn't as formal as that. He used the word Abba. Abba. And Abba is closely translated to daddy. It's an informal name for your parent, Abba. And that's who Jesus was telling us to pray to. He wasn't saying fearful father, He was saying loving dad. When God went to Moses and said, "Go back to Egypt, go free my people," Moses is like, "No, I can't do that. I killed a guy. I'm not going back." God says, "Don't worry about it. Hey, I'm all powerful. Go back to Egypt, free my people." Moses is like, "Okay, hold on. I stutter. I'm new at the Hebrew thing. Send Aaron. Aaron's awesome." And for any parents who are going to be watching this video, what happens whenever you tell your kid for the third time to do something? You get a little snappy. You exert your authority. Well, God strikes Moses down with leprosy. His fingers are falling off. And God says, "I'm God. Go. Free my people." Of course, God heals Moses instantly. But we can look at that story and see that parental relationship. That's who God is to me. He is not just the one that I worship, He is the reason I worship. The last thing Donnie wanted to talk about was, let's see here. Belief of the afterlife. I hate to burst anybody's bubble, but as a theologian, I can tell you heaven's not quite maybe what you think it is. There's no roads of gold. You don't need a road. There is no all you can eat buffets and you never get fat because you don't need food. Heaven is as close to God as you can get. Your energy is re-merging with His energy. Your every need is fulfilled. Every need is fulfilled by God. That is amazing to me. There's a running joke that heaven's a great place, but they could use more chairs. The point is that you're never tired. You're never going to sit. You are fulfilled in every way by God's presence. So, Mr. Donnie, I hope that this video helps you. I hope that others can understand what a relationship with God is supposed to look like and what heaven may look like and what faith can do for our lives. Thank you.